Boomerang from the south end.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. That is quite extraordinary. Ayub, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up. Up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Some adjustments to the field.
Couldn't get it through the field. Edged it. 8 runs added in that over. Pakistan a 41 for none.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
Hello.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
हाय ब्रदर, हाउ आर यू? अभी आवाज़ आ रहा है? अभी आ रहा है ब्रो? यार ये आई डोंट नो, दिस इज़ क्रिकेट 24 भाई, ये क्रिकेट 24 है, पीएस का गेम है। भाई इंस्टा आईडी निखिल कोटियाल, आप सर्च कर सकते हो।
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on.
Thank you so much
Hit
for watching,
high
buddy.
and
Thank
mighty.
you.
They'll be really happy with that. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Thanks भाई, thanks. भाई निखिल कोटियाल, इंस्टा आईडी निखिल कोटियाल.
Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so
Nikhil
crucial.
Kotial, mere bhai,
You've got to
Nikhil
follow
Kotial.
up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
यार ये क्रिकेट
Quick onto
24
that
है,
in the
पीएस का
infield.
गेम होता है,
And
इसमें
that
मल्टीप्लेयर
completes the
खेल
fielding
सकते हैं.
restrictions. Time for some
And,
field changes.
The
ये मैं
captain
जो
can
अभी
push this
10
field a
खेल
bit
रहा हूँ,
deeper
T20
now.
वर्ल्ड कप है.
3 more players able to go outside the
इसमें
circle.
मैं ऑलरेडी स्कोर कर चुका हूँ. आई थिंक मैं ये मैच हार जाऊंगा.
Square
इसमें
cut,
bowling अच्छे
finds
से नहीं हो
point,
रही है.
no run.
मोबाइल में खेल सकते हैं, मोबाइल का अलग आता है भाई. हाँ, क्रिकेट 24 करके एक आता है मोबाइल का गेम, वो आप खेल सकते हो. बट आई थिंक वो आप मेरे साथ कनेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो, बट या आप वो खेल सकते हो. अच्छा गेम है, काफ़ी अच्छा गेम है, खेल सकते हो आप.
Doesn't beat the infield.
कर सकते हैं, हम कर सकते हैं, खेल सकते हैं.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
क्या अभी आपको आवाज़ आ रहा है? अभी आ रहा है आपको आवाज़?
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Ayub was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. Pakistan, a 79 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
यार ये मैच बिल्कुल हार जाऊंगा मैं. इसमें तो बहुत कम चांसेस हैं. बहुत कम चांसेस हैं जीतने के. मतलब भाई क्रिकेट 19 क्रिकेट 24 यार जो मोबाइल पे होता है ना, मोबाइल पे क्रिकेट 24 भी है, क्रिकेट 19 भी है। मोबाइल का अलग वर्जन होता है एंड पीएस का अलग होता है, बट मोबाइल पे है।
Rizwan waited on that and guides it down to
क्रिकेट
third.
24
Fielder
भी है
coming
मोबाइल
around
पे।
may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will he reply?
Huge edge.
क्या नहीं कर सकते आप उसमें?
Too
full, should get what it deserved.
Well, that was a poor delivery.
मतलब डाउनलोड नहीं कर पा रहे हो आप, क्या नहीं कर पा रहे हो?
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Jadeja from the north end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
यार ये मैच पूरा फंस चुका है, ये मैं हार जाऊंगा, इसमें पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है अब जीतने की। ये तो बिल्कुल निकल गया है मैच हाथ से।
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Big edge. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Ayub drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Pandya. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
इसको ट्राई करेंगे भाई आप अभी निकल गया मैच हाथ से बट विल स्टिल ट्राई
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Straight to the fielder. Nicked it. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Finally, एक wicket हुआ है.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get. It's settled. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Boundary last. Delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed the lot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive outside edge. End of the over, Pakistan are 134 for 1. Pandya from the north end. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Perfectly timed. Edged it. Drilled that one away. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan are 144 for 1.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, amazing delivery. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Thank you so much, everyone. We'll join after some time. We're just taking a small break, and then the next match will be when we have a next match. Okay, we have next match with the Bangladesh, so we'll be joining shortly. So thank you so much.
Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangladesh and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure. The right call here, I'd say.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
First ball for it's a second match for the World Cup.
Just need to keep it simple.
We
Line
have
and
already
length,
lost the
round
first match.
about off stump. That'll
Let's
force
see
a
how
mistake.
this go. भाई बस खेलते रहना है अच्छे
Got that
से.
away nicely.
टारगेट 150 तक का रखेंगे एंड देन देखते हैं कैसे जाता है ये सब.
Doesn't beat the infield.
थोड़ी सी गुड पिच पे सेम बॉलिंग कराते रहेंगे गुड पिच पे और
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of
एक
that
ना एक
delivery.
मिस होगी और वो हो जाएगी विकेट पे. ठीक है, तो अभी हम ज़्यादा कुछ वेरिएशन करने का ट्राई नहीं करेंगे. स्लोअर डालेंगे गुड लेंथ पे और आउट.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
नो
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. 6 runs out of there. Bangladesh are 6 for none. The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
अगेन ज़्यादा वेरिएशन नहीं लेके आएंगे. कम से कम
Lovely cover
और
drive
बहुत
straight to the
बेसिक
extra cover fielder.
ट्राई करना है कि शॉर्ट पिच नहीं होनी चाहिए बॉल. विल गो विद द गुड लेंथ वन. लेट्स ट्राई द स्लोअर. एक कोई ना कोई बॉल पक्का मिस हो गया और वो एक अच्छे से जाएगी. सो
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
यार मुझे एक चीज़ एक स्लोअर हॉट ट्राई करते हैं एक बार और से अच्छे से. इसको भी पिचिंग गुड करेंगे। ये थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट पिच हो गई है। इसको हम फुल लेंथ करेंगे, क्रॉस सीम पे फास्ट करेंगे। ओके, एंड लेट्स सी।
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
मैं इसको थोड़ा और बाहर कर दूंगा।
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
सेम लेंथ पे ये वाली हम फास्ट नहीं करेंगे, वाली एकदम स्लो डालेंगे और देखते हैं क्या वो मिस पिच होती है उससे या मिस जज होती है। ओह भाई, ये स्ट्रेट ले लिया, बहुत ही अच्छा, बहुत अच्छे से खेला।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh 13 for none.
Please like everyone, whoever is watching, please like and subscribe. कुछ ज़्यादा वेरिएशन करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है।
Goes over the top with that shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Big edge. Singh with a huge appeal. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one.
यही था, यही मैं ट्राई कर रहा था तब से. ये होना था. वो जिस हिसाब से बाहर निकल रहा था.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
क्या अच्छे से ऑफ स्विंग हुई and perfect catch by Rohit.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. First ball for the batter, coming in.
यही था, फाइनली एक विकेट हो गया है. एक और हम ऑफ ब्रेक करेंगे. ऑफ ब्रेक फिर से ट्राई करेंगे क्योंकि ये भी बाहर निकल के खेल सकता था. बट ओके, इसने एक ही किया. परफेक्ट.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 5 runs added in that over. Bangladesh, 32 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, Bangladesh, a 34 for 1. Jadeja from the south end. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edged. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity. Score runs there.
A very good power play. Plenty of good shots around the ground. If they can keep that up and now rotate the strike in between, well, a large total is up for grabs.
Going with pace now. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. Straight to the fielder. Five runs in that over. Bangladesh, a 55 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gets that away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Fantastic catch. Gone. Fine catch.
ये कैच बेस्ट है, बेस्ट है, बहुत ही आगे जाके पकड़ा है, बहुत ज़्यादा। क्या अच्छे से स्लाइड किया एंड देन कैच कंप्लीट किया, बहुत मज़ेदार है।
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
एक आम बॉल की जाएगी।
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Yada from the north end. Big edge.
Oh.
Great commitment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 73 for 2. Doesn't beat the infield. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
यार ये कैच तो था. क्या हुआ भाई है? Oh, okay. Got it, got it.
Whacked away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge.
बेस्ट एज लगा था ये.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
यार
End of the over. 6 off it. Bangladesh, a 79 for 2.
कैसे
Not too
स्टंप
sure what
मिस
they're
हो गया
appealing for here.
यार. स्टंप कैसे मिस हो सकता है? क्या अच्छा स्टंप था यार ये. भाई चेक करो भाई कितना आगे आ गया था वो. कितना टाइम था बट
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
This could be trouble.
Oh,
Good catch,
finally.
out. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Finally. Ah. क्या कैच है यार. अर्शदीप की गर्दन को क्या हो गया?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the
56
scoreboard.
हो चुके हैं
And
यार
with
फिर
that
भी.
wicket, we'll see a change out.
If we see these scorecard, 11 overs, 86 run, 3 wickets. Arshdeep, 22 run, 3 overs. Okay. Bumrah, 7 runs. Okay. Jadeja, 4 overs is done. 10 dot ball, 39 runs. Okay. 2 wickets. Kuldeep Yadav just got a wicket. Okay.
In the middle, the task here will
We'll
be that of
just
support and getting
again a
themselves
ball.
settled into their innings.
Okay. And with effect, oh.
Over, Bangladesh are 86
Good.
for 3.
Now we have to select a bowler.
Patel, the left armour, is coming
We'll
on to
do
bowl
the
from the
Akshar
south
Patel.
end.
That will be a दूसरा starting one only, and we want him to hit. Okay. So now we'll just change the fielding position. Okay.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
यहाँ पे भी हम फील्डिंग थोड़ा चेंज करेंगे.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Patel has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Yada from the north. End. Great shot through the gap.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reaction to that catch.
एक और भाई क्या परफेक्ट कैच था ये यार. ये तो भाई मैं तो खुद ही बता नहीं रहा. And it's again a Rohit Sharma. Rohit
At long
Sharma.
last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been
It's
a game-changing
95
innings.
runs,
All the
12 over.
same, it's been fabulous to watch.
That's a long way to walk out there just to
वापस
turn
से
around and
same
walk straight
गुगली हम
back. They'll
फेंकेंगे.
just want to get this
हल्का
first run
सा.
behind them and then push on.
Okay.
Got that away
This
nicely.
is only one run, we guess. Yes, it's 2 runs. Okay. भाई बहुत अच्छा कैच हुआ. और इसमें मतलब जो इससे पहले वाला मैच था उसमें जितना डिफिकल्ट था
Yada
बॉलिंग इसमें
with a
नहीं है.
huge appeal.
क्या ये मैंने
Bowler
let's do the
seems
challenge.
convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Rohit will do a challenge.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there.
I think
Very
it's
close to the bat,
pitching.
though.
Oh, pitching outside.
Was there a bat on it?
It's
The fielders
pitching
think there
outside.
was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Six runs added in that over. Bangladesh a 97 for 4. That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing. 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap. Finds the fielder with that shot. Patel has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Now we'll get to
Right armour is coming on to
Bumrah
bowl from the north
again
end.
now, because
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot.
बुमराह
No
के
point
आते ही
in
मारना
chasing that
स्टार्ट
one.
कर देते हैं. मतलब पहले मैं स्कोर कार्ड देख लेता हूँ.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
यार उसके आते ही मतलब मारना स्टार्ट, ये कैसे हो सकता है यार?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. Trouble. Everyone's gone up.
I think this is now out. This is out.
A long walk back to the
Yes,
pavilion.
it was
This has
an
not
out.
been a
It
good
was an
knock.
out.
Not what you expect from someone of this
We'll
quality.
check the replay for sure.
With that wicket, the new batter will
लेकिन
mark
मैंने
centre.
skip कर दिया था
Just
थोड़ा जल्दी. भाई ये तो मतलब बहुत बेहतरीन हुआ, बहुत बेहतरीन था ये. क्या डायरेक्ट थ्रो था यार.
needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
बहुत अच्छा थ्रो था, बहुत अच्छा थ्रो. एंड ये भी हम स्विंग ट्राई करेंगे दोबारा कैच के लिए. ओके. नो 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 नो. क्या था ये?
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edged, what a ball.
Shit.
4 overthrows. Totally unnecessary throw. And as it turns out, pretty costly.
Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Patel from the south end. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Bangladesh are 124 for 5.
और ये कैच होना चाहिए.
Thick edge.
हाँ.
Takes a very good catch.
Catch wins match.
What a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Bumrah with a huge appeal. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 131 for 6. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Smacks that away through the gap. Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nine runs added there. Bangladesh are 140 for 6. Bumrah from the north end.
एक ट्राई कर सकते हैं यॉर्कर के लिए इस बार बुमराह की आई थिंक ये लास्ट ओवर है बुमराह
Goes
का
over
ये
the top
चार
of
है
that shot.
ये चार है
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
स्ट्रेट ड्राइव क्या ये 2 रन हो सकते हैं क्या ये 2 रन नहीं नहीं थ्रो ग्रेट
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 149 for 6. Singh, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Four overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
I don't know.
Great shot, through the gap. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Score is not that much, but yes, still बनाना तो पड़ेगा ही. 160.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Not a white I needed, but still okay. White नहीं चाहिए थी भाई, फिर भी white हुई last ball. और ये क्या 4 है?
Starting
Yes,
to hit
it's
their
4.
stride. A fabulous piece of
It's
timing,
4.
and they're into the 20s.
No. How much we have to score?
And the innings comes to an end. India will need 171 runs.
171
I
we
reckon this
won.
is a respectable
So
total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
no यार, ये क्या बदतमीजी करी है मैंने.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Tried to go
No,
aerial,
no, no,
but
no,
straight
no,
to
no,
extra
no.
cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No. Terrible shot.
एक बैट्समैन से मैं तेज खेलूंगा, वो है ऋषभ पंत, और कोहली से मैं बिल्कुल धीरे खेलूंगा.
Pant, great
चौका.
shot. Smashes that away and beats the
पंत
fielder behind
केवल
point.
हिट करेगा.
Well, that's textbook
कोहली बिल्कुल हिट
perfect.
नहीं
A
करेगा.
lovely drive through
Till
the covers.
4 wickets.
No need for the
Okay.
fielders to chase that
So
one.
this is what we're gonna do. बस हम यही करते रहेंगे. अब जैसे कोहली आ जाता है, कोहली केवल
Someone
Single
different
lega.
now to bowl at.
Okay.
Brings a different set of
Just
problems. I
single.
feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in the over. India are 6 for 1. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs to be on target.
very late call, but yes, we somehow managed to do this. Okay.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great.
Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
The trudge back to the pavilion.
Again, I need
A
someone
disappointing display in
left-handed.
the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
नहीं यार.
3 added in that over. India are 9 for 2.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
कोहली है अभी भी. कोहली खेलेगा.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a lovely flowing
देखो
drive
again हम
through the
कूली
covers
से कोई
to
भी
pick up the
aggressive
four.
shot नहीं खेलेंगे. We'll be just doing
How will the
attacking,
bowler respond?
grounded shots, and बाकी सब player करेंगे.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
He's only grounded, okay?
Perfectly timed.
Yes. Only grounded shot.
Drilled that one away.
Perfect.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Hark, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
इस ओवर में अटैक होंगे. पूरा अटैक करूँगा.
Bowled.
Oh.
Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket.
Usually
Kept the runs
left
down,
होते हैं
really
ना,
didn't get
ऐसा होता
settled, and
नहीं है.
looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Dubé taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
देखो कोहली में हम कुछ भी नहीं करेंगे जब तक 5 विकेट नहीं होते. बस सिंगल नहीं तो
Quick
नहीं.
onto that in the
Okay.
infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India 22 for 3. Great catch. First ball of the over too. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bangladesh needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
Bangladesh can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Misses everything. Needs a direct hit.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfectly timed. 7 runs added there. India a 46 for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
इस ओवर को थोड़ा बड़ा बनाना
Pulled
पड़ेगा.
away, but straight to square leg. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
9 runs added in that over. India a 55 for 4. Going with spin now. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yadav in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Oh, this could spell trouble.
It's not missing at all.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Is this missing? Hitting.
An innings that promised much. Delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
यार मैच थोड़ा नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा फंस चुका है. 10 ओवर में अभी तक 57 रन है. इस ओवर में हम विल बी जस्ट डूइंग massive hitting, and let's see how it go. इस ओवर में भाई मैं बॉल नहीं छोड़ने वाला. जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा. बट लेट्स सी. बट मानना तो पड़ेगा.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Finally.
Just missed the line.
Hard-hitting
Not the worst
Pandya
delivery, but that
here.
was dispatched
The
with
hard-hitting
interest.
Pandya.
Everyone just
The
watched that in
hard-hitting
awe.
Pandya, the one more. The hard-hitting Pandya. Just one. No need for the second.
10 runs added there. India
Okay.
67 for 5.
It's
Even
been a
this
bit of a battle
over,
finding
we
some
cannot
big
make it.
overs,
We can
but they
try,
worked the
but
ball around
I know.
nicely.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Great, great.
No, terrible shot.
I hope not catch, not
Gone,
catch.
great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. No, terrible shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. 3 added in that over. India 70 for 5.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Couldn't get it through the field. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone. Fine catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. He's got their tail up.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty. Misses everything. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Bangladesh managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it.